Okay, I am live. It seems I set the time wrong. West Ham 3, Portsmouth 1. And listen, we started abysmally. It was looking dark. It was looking bleak. But we went a goal down. We got our equaliser and we stepped up and we actually started to play some football. So well done, West Ham. Look, I don't care about the Carabao Cup this season. Big controversy. I don't care. But I wanted to win that game because it is the first competitive game of the season. It was important. Huge win to set us up for some positivity going into the season. So, yeah, listen, buzzing with that win. Someone said we got a here we go signing. So it looks like Manor Solomon is signed. Here we go. 5 million fixed fee, 2 million add-ons to Tottenham, all approved by Spurs. So I think those add-ons are if we get promoted. Look, it's cheap. It's a cheap deal. It's one of those ones. There's the tweet from Fabrizio. It looks like West Ham have gone with it. He's a proper left winger. I do worry about his injury proneness. So there it is. Look, some will like it, some won't. It is what it is. He's a West Ham player now. That's just how it is. So we just got to get behind it. If you don't like it, and look, any player that comes, I hope they smash it, and I hope he smashes it for us because we need signings. We need signings. We need so much more than that. Keanu says absolute bargain is worth about 25 is a joke. It's look, we've really whittled Spurs down. I think the Spurs wanted closer to 20, but I think they knew they weren't going to get the deals in. So yeah, look, that's a signing. Hopefully that gives us a boost. Now we kick on and start to get some more players in. Try and get Tatty. Tatty did a wave at the end to the fans. Was that a wave goodbye? Yeah, get Engels done as well. Need some more balance in the team because it was abysmally painful to watch in the first half for most of that. It was agonising. Absolutely agonising. And look, I'm not going to get carried away because Portsmouth were awful. You know, don't disrespect them. Look, I thought their fans, great turnout for them. And they started well. They started the better team. But they've just, oh my God, so bad in front of goal. So they need more signings. They had 2 new signings in the team today, but they need more. Portsmouth. They're going to struggle this season. They really are. They were shocking. They were shocking. So we can't get too carried away. We're going to have much better teams to play this season. You know. Yeah, he did. Listen, that assist from Pablo was classic Pablo. It was classic Pablo. He loses the ball and it goes to Bowen and he scores. So I don't know if that was officially given as an assist. Everyone's coming in for the here we go. I should have put that in the bloody title. There it is. Here we go. So we have a signing. Listen, let's hope he does well. I don't know how quick he is. I don't know what he's like in terms of pace. You know, I don't know what he's like in terms of pace, but you know, it's a signing. It's a proper left winger. If we can do what he did for Leeds, that's a positive. So let's see. And it's just going to be endless fans fucking fighting about him. That's my only issue. It's the back and forth. Who's the new? It's Manor Solomon from Tottenham. A medical booked for tomorrow. So £5 million fixed fee, 2 million add-ons, which I think those add-ons are if we get promoted. So we've won a game and we've signed a player. Step in the right direction from West Ham, right? We need more. And I need to see Nuno really trusting this team. No one has mentioned he's rapid. Yeah, I don't think he is for quick with Solomon. But Nuno needs to trust the quality of this team. Because there's no need for us to go against these teams on the back foot. Cautious. We don't need to be doing that at all. What we need to be doing is trusting the quality. Like, our quality outshines the teams. Like, we had so much more quality than Portsmouth, so much more, and it took a while for us to really trust that and let the team go forward more. And it was brilliant. Like I said, yeah, the youngsters did really well. Orford was good. Skulls, Kante gets an assist. Excellent bit of work for him. 2 goals for Tatty. Look, Tatty can wave goodbye all he wants. Like, at the end of the day, I think if we don't get near enough our money back for him, then he's staying. So that's just how it is. Pablo, he can go. To be honest with you, he works hard, Pablo, but he's just not good. Yeah, he's just not good enough, to be honest with you. But overall, like, Alvarez come in, and look, he's a physical player. He gets his obligatory yellow card. We need him for that Millwall game, Alvarez. We need Edson Alvarez for the Millwall game. That is the sort of player that you need. Buy Solomon already. He's waiting on you guys. We got him. It looks like we got him. Thanks for Super Chat, Tony. But it looks like Solomon is a West Ham player. There it is. 3-year deal plus option until June 2030. So there we go. But yeah, someone tell us about some Spurs fans. Give us a little bit of an overview of Solomon in the chat. Like I said, how is he quick? Is he slow? Skillful? Or Leeds fans? It looks like Arteta. He does. He looks like someone. He looks like someone. I don't know. So yeah, now let's get the floodgates opening. We've signed 2 players now. Let's keep going. When was Tatty waving goodbye? I'm not saying he definitely was waving goodbye, but at full time he was waving to the fans in a way. It looked like it. I'm not listening. This is just me, so don't fucking jump on it or anything. I'm just saying, was that a wave goodbye? But yeah, listen. Let's hope he stays, because look, 2 goals from stay, massive, absolutely massive for him. Kyle Walker-Peters I thought was brilliant today. What a game he had. Like, Wan-Bissaka can go. Wan-Bissaka can go. Solomon's 83 pace on FIFA. Not bad. Not bad if that's how you go. Yeah, so now, get Engels in. Get Parrott in. Let's go and see what's next then. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, I reckon we need about 4 or 5 signings still. 4 or 5 signings. Waving towards his missus. Watched the video of Solomon yesterday. Doesn't look outrageously quick. Looks like a tricky player and good with the ball at his feet. Be business bargain. There we go. Yeah, that is the problem. I worry about his injury record with Solomon. I worry about it. Shout out to Search for 499 Super Chat. Dan, do you think we'll get Parrott over the line before transfer deadline day ends? Cheers from Seattle. I think it's going to depend on that transfer fee, and how badly he would like to come. I just hope we've got options. I think it's 50-50 on Barrett, but I hope we've got backup and alternatives. We need another striker desperately to compete with Tatty. Like Pablo in that 2 up top, he works his arse off. Of course he does, but he just ain't it. Like, he just ain't it for me. Sullivan showed his ugly face at the stadium today, shamelessly. So, yeah, it's frustrating. I didn't have it loud enough. I don't know if there was any anti-Sullivan songs being sung. But, time to kick on now. Fucking hell, John. Getting a player 5 million than 20 is good business. King Oddle, Spurs fan. Solomon, very quick in short bursts, keeps the ball well, and excellent at picking out a man with cutbacks or crosses. I can see him getting a lot of assists. That's positive. That's positive. We just need we need some of that firepower. I really want to see some more support for Bowen. Because why is Bowen playing 97 minutes? I just don't want to see him run into the ground every single week. he's just it's can't rely on him too much. You know, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So yeah, shout out to me. Yeah, so it's one of, look. He asked me this every time. I've never said we're finishing above Arsenal, but we have finished above Arsenal. But I tell you what, we're going to win the league this season. And Arsenal ain't going to win the league. That's the one. That's the one good thing. So big week ahead of us this week. Let's try and get 2 signings wrapped up before Burnley, because I think we're going to have to look a lot sharper. A lot sharper. We're going to have to start quicker and go for it. Apparently Burnley have lost a lot of players, so it's going to be a good time to play them. But I just don't want to see this cautious, timid approach. I don't want to see it. I'm not interested in it. Go out there and show some fight. Kilman, I thought, was good. Kilman, I think, was really unlucky for the deflection. I think some people blame him. What can he do about it? Geezer's kicked the ball at him at full pelt. He's blocked it with his body and it just happened to go in. It's one of them hit and hope ones. The striker just had a go and it's a deflection. Apart from that, they were toothless. Absolutely toothless in front of goal, Portsmouth. So I think all around, there was a lot of good individual performances, but that was the thing. We didn't really get going as a team until, we started losing. More of that sort of just hold on to the ball, no movement, sideways passing round the back. Awful. Someone said awful, don't they? Really awful. Just play dull. And then we got going. So Nuno needs to really learn the right lessons. He needs to learn the right lessons. Go for it. We're the team to beat. We're the team with the quality this season. Go all out and step on the front foot and show what our quality is better than everyone else's. Simple. I think Alvarez is very likely to stay. I think it's looking more and more likely Alvarez stays, which is good. Tatty, 50-50. But, yeah, let's see what else we can keep. We need to get rid of some of the deadwood. Tadibo has to go. We need to get rid of Wan-Bissaka. Definitely. Fulkrug. Definitely. None of them were anywhere near the squad today. They're definitely going. Let's try and sell them as soon as possible. And then it's about if Diouf is going to stay. He was obviously brought on today. Areola probably going to go for another one. And then Pablo could go. Apparently wants to go. And listen, he can go, mate. Because he's just... Oh, my God. I don't know whether he needs to be played like a fox in the box type of player where you just... he runs a lot. But can this team go and win the league? I need to see more evidence. I have doubts because that was a terrible team we played today. No offense, Portsmouth. That was a terrible team. But we have more signings to make. Let's get these players in and let's smash it. I don't even want to finish second. I want to win that championship. I want to win it. I don't care what anyone says. I want to take that trophy home and win the championship. It's got to be done. So... But yeah, Manor Solomon on 5 mil... That's not bad business. It's not bad business. I know it's going to cause a lot of controversy and divide among the fan base, but at the end of the day, you just got to get on with the football. He's here now. What are you going to do? If he scores goals, everyone's going to be happy. If he gets assists, people are going to be happy. As long as he just come here and play well. Put a shift in for the shirt. That's, as a West Ham fan, that's all I can ask. Just do that. And I just hope it's not going to be endless just debates and, if he has a shit game and you call him out, people are accusing you of being something. If he has a good game, you praise him, people accuse you of being the other thing. But, welcome him to the club. He's upgraded. We've taken Tottenham's best player. That's how it works, isn't it? You know, you sign someone. That's what they always say every time we sign a player off. They sign a player off us. We're taking your best player. We're taking your best player. Like, yes, we've got officially got Tottenham's best player. So yeah, it's crazy. If Solomon goes left wing, the youth go back to left back as Brentford are going to put in another bid. Brentford go back to. Well, I think the position is Scholes to lose. We'll see what bid Brentford come back in with. But yeah, he could still go. And if he does go, we'll need another left back. We'll need another left back. So look, it's annoying because we're in a position now where we're like, we've got the rest of the summer, and there's so many players here that we don't know if there's going to be bids coming in for them, if they're going to be here. Like, we don't know 100% if Alvarez is going to be here. We don't know if Tati's going to be here. Pablo, who obviously I said I'm not bothered he goes, but he's starting. We don't know if he's going to be here. Diouf, we don't know if he's going to be here. Like, so there's players that you think we would keep and be part of the team, but people would come and put serious bids on for them late on. You know, it's one of them last 2 weeks, it gets busy. Yeah. I'm the same, mate. I hope there's not a different debate. Let's just fucking get on with it. You know? Yeah, you're right, Joe. He's a twat at West Ham Central. No, we ain't signed Parrott yet. I think they're going in with another bid. And they're going to go in for another bid with Engels. Let's get these signings over the line and just get promoted. Like, this was good to win, but getting 3 points, you can't beat it. You can't beat getting 3 points. And we just step closer and closer to promotion. I don't want any part of the playoffs this season. Thank you very much. You know, I don't want any part of it. Tati's not going anywhere. I hope so. Listen, I've said I still have doubts over him, but today he was brilliant. Like, the finishing for both goals was class, but the assists were better. Like, the finishing was class, but the Bowen cross and the Kante work was excellent. So yeah, we got to go and get that in and add some more firepower, some more creativity to this side, some more legs, and we're looking good. Just remember, be brave, be bold, Nuno. We need to go and score goals. I can't see that first half performance for the rest of the season. I can't do it. So Solomon was their best player pre-season. Anyway, enjoy your campaign. Can't wait for you to come back. Miss you. Cheers. That's interesting that Solomon was their best player pre-season. Does that include Fernandez? I know Fernandez scored, but yeah, listen, I hope he does well. Of course I do, and I think there's a player in there, but I just hope he can stay fit. How many signings do I think we'll get? So including Veltman, let's say Veltman, Solomon, right? Those are done deals. I think we'll sign 4 more players. 4 more players. If we can get 4 more players. Yep, we did sign Solomon from Spurs, yep. Yeah, 4 more players I can see us signing. At least 3. At least 3 more players. You know, at least 3. If we sign at least 3, then we're looking right, depending on what them players are. But let's show some fucking ambition. Let's show some ambition. Because we're going to bring more money in. When we sell that Deadwood, like Fulkrug and Tadibo and Wambasak, when we sell those, you know, if you sell Areola as well, like, we're going to have some money to spend. Let's slap it down. How's the championship? Well, I mean, technically that wasn't the championship, but it was Carabao, but it was a championship side. But yeah, not too bad. I'll let you know after a few games. I'll give my championship assessment. Tati going to Everton. Who told you that? Everton won't pay. Everton won't pay the money. Listen, we are not here to sell cheap. Ask Tottenham. Right? You look at what we got for Ask Saudi. We got 12 million for Freddie Potts. We get money, you know what I mean? Like so people think that they can just go and pay 12 mil for Tatty. And the fact that Tatty's scoring the goals, like you're gonna have to pay closer to 30 million, I think, for Tatty. If someone wants Tatty, they have to pay around 30 mil. So yeah, I think I can't see a lot of teams coming in and trying to just slap down the money that we would ask for Tatty. So, and yeah, no, the no VAR was beautiful today. No VAR, yeah, that is another thing. Oh, it's so refreshing. It's so refreshing. Love it. Absolutely loved it without the VAR. So, listen, all around, good performance. Solomon is here. Let's hope he can go and do his business. Yes, Sullivan did attend. Shameless, man. Absolutely shameless, man. And yeah, let's hope now we start signing more players. You know, we'll see. But we need to sell these players and sign players. A lot of work now. We need to have a busy 3 weeks. We've got 3 weeks left of the transfer window. Move our asses. Let's go. And we still need to see what's happening with this ownership stuff as well. Apparently, like now, if Kretinsky really is doing this flipping taking over the gold shares, go and invest that 100 mil. He said he was going to loan this 100 mil. Go on in. Because we want to splash this money down and we want to piss this league. Piss the championship, mate. Walk it. That's what I want to see. Let's do it. We aren't getting much of anyone down. Did we sell Potts for loose change? Yes, he would have done a good job. He would have done a good job. But let's be honest, 12 mil for Potts, right? And I rate Potts and I think there's a lot of potential there. But that's a good money for Freddie Potts. Considering like he hasn't, like we look at him as potential, right? He hasn't proven a lot in a West Ham shirt. And you look at that, like under previous regime, we would have sold Freddie Potts for like 2 million. So I think Freddie Potts for 12 million or 12 million euros, you know, I guess it was. So still, it's only keyboard warriors like you, Dan, you and Nicky don't want who here. I never listen. Oh, Sullivan. Oh, sorry, he's making a reference. Yeah. I thought he was talking about Solomon. Yeah, it is, isn't it? We're all keyboard warriors. Sullivan. I hope the fans did sing anti-Sullivan songs. Did anyone know that if he was here, you didn't sing if they sang anti-Sullivan songs? Because I hope he did hear it. The piece of shit. I really hope he heard it ringing out. You know, he absolutely needs to hear it from everyone. So, yeah, all right, man, all right. Sell Bowen or Mandela. Yes, we sang anti-Sullivan songs. Good. He needed to hear it loud and clear. So, yeah, listen, ultimately, win next round. To me, let's just fucking play the kids. I'm not interested in this Carabao this season. Getting up is pivotal. Getting up is pivotal. Just bin this competition now. We've got our first home win. Positivity's there. We've got enough games. We're going to have to play 5 games every single month. 6 games in December. Come on. We have to go and get him out now. Yeah, get out of the competition, I mean. Get out of the comp and focus on the league. That's all it is. Focus on this league and we'll go up. Imagine Bowen got injured playing in the Carabao. Imagine that. I'd be pissed. So I wouldn't risk it. It's controversial because no one likes to hear you talk about, you know, fucking throwing away cups, but we're not going to win it. We're not in a position to win these trophies. We're the last flipping team to win the FA Cup from the Championship. We're the last one. The second division as it was back then. See, West Ham, Wolves hitting 100 points. Yeah, Wolves won today as well. That's the. I don't want to listen. Ultimately, look, I just want to go up, right? I do want to go up. I want to win the league. I want to win the title. Want to be league champions. That's what I want. Give me the trophy. Give me that trophy. Yeah, this is my worry about Solomon. This is my worry. You know, that's the worry. So, yeah, listen. Happy with the win. First half, shit. Second half, much more like it. Need to see that. Burnley not had the best pre-season, but sometimes that's just... We'll see. That's the test, right? Burnley away. Sunday. Not this Sunday, Sunday after. That's the test. So, yeah, listen. Manor Solomon signed. 5 mil. Let's hope he does the business. Let's hope he stays fit. And we don't hear endless flipping political debates for the rest of the season. And we go and smash Burnley, who, yeah, apparently sold half their squad. So, listen, that's a good first 3 points on the board. And get some bloody more bastards in this team for the Millwall game. Get some more bastards in this team. He is worse for injuries than Somerville, I think. Looking at the stats, I think he is worse. Because Somerville, like last season, did really well in staying fit. But let's see. Let's see if we can keep him fit and he can get enough GA to go and do the business. Yeah, it's huge. How old is Manor Solomon? That's another thing. Because I'm sure he's still pretty... Oh, 27! Fucking hell, like... It seems like yesterday he was like 22. He's 27. Let's see. Let's see how he does. So, yeah, listen. Fan cams will be coming, so keep an eye out for those. Happy days. On to Burnley, but get the signing in. Yes, Sorba Thomas. Yeah, I would rather that as well. Yeah, Alvarez, definitely need him for Millwall. So, yeah, we'll see if we sort out a post-match pint tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. Come on, we've got some bloody first win. Get some more signings. Let's have it. One thing left to say. Come on, you Irons.